Hey, what up, my boy? Hey, man, give me about 2 minutes, dog. Trying to get some of that get right together. Hey, uh, uh, all right, there we go. All right. Clear the runway, baby. I get money from Sunday to Sunday. Oh, baby. 150. I might can get him the sacks, dog. We just gonna have to blitz. Money all through the ceiling. All right, who needs some money, dog? I think this my yeah. I get hit, well. Doug, he only want 4 mil. You know, and his throw power 99. Goodness. Ooh, what if I trade Kyler Murray and get somebody good? Mel Gray got to stay at 96. I like that. Right, he only want 2 mil. Never mind, dog. We got that. Don't stay with us, dog. Bone rips, double less is what the flow shift. Beat me on my ear. What's good, bro? What's our boys had going on this weekend? Brush your teeth and scrape your tongue. Second to none. Pretty, but hey, I did not mean to put that. My New Balance and we'll show AP them up there. Hey man, I was rolling on that game y'all boys playing. Hey, keep hanging in there for a little bit, man. He got to upgrade his playbook though. Definitely got to upgrade his playbook. So my brother, if you're listening, alright. Oh, whoa, hold up. Before I set myself up, dog. Trying to get hurt out here. Half pass, dog. Half pass. Backups on everything. My starters all straight. All right, there we go. How, bro? How you still getting fatigued? All right, Doug. Might be getting in as soon as I can get you in, dog. If I can. These boys 3-1, so might be tough. All right, let's see what we gonna do. Then we gonna take a look at that roster, dog. I'm gonna do this legitly, man. Gonna get the best sense of their team since the computer be jive. All right, Kenny, who we gonna call you? +1 acceleration, 94 speed. Okay, might have to use you. Hey man, get my boy a star, dog. My phone sounding like that. Uh, All right. I think that's it. Well, hold on. I might have a Ricky who needs some. Oh, Doug got some. Doug. Shoot, boy, your arm strong, dog. And no doubts about that. Needs to be a little more accurate, though. Raheem. Got my boy back. Elusive. And he got +1 speed. Ah, dang, let me see it. All right, guard. I think he might be a rookie, bro. Oh, nah. No, sir. Not being 32. All right, guard. I just need you to be agile, my boy. Probably power, actually. All them tackles in there. Mel, what's good? What's up? What? Can you play a game? Um, Go ahead. What you want to play? Oh, is he on it? Is he on it? Oh, you gotta wait then. Kids. I think this is my rookie, dog. I think this the guy I drafted. Yeah. Run stopper. I don't even think he done seen the field though. And this my other rookie. Oh, he got two. Well, let go. Hybrid usually work best for safeties. Just FYI, little tip. He's 6'4" too, dog. 6'4", 92 speed. Oh man, that's for all the Julios and the Randy Mosses. My mom just had a heartbreaking moment though, dog. She thought she was finna get some Chick-fil-A, but that is not happening. Not tonight. That boy Richard Seymour had 4 sacks, dog. How that work, right? I'll tell you, man. Might need to talk to somebody. Just do one Sunday. Do a Sunday night. Eating shit. I ain't got no pick. I think I just got a second round pick. I don't know if I'm on scout. Just gonna play the game. Scout later. They're probably gonna be a good game. I ain't gonna count. Tony Gonzalez, Steve Young, Rob Woodson in the back. I ain't, I ain't got nothing on my phone, baby. Yo, you gotta lay on my bed though, and it only got 19%, so you only got a few minutes. Damn, go and get up there. Oh, nah. Nah, you can't do it on my phone, but something wrong with my speakers. I gotta figure that out.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's week 5 of the NFL.
Hold on. Just wait. I'll see if Mama let you get her phone. What mic are you using? He on a black phone. See if he can go get the switch for you.
Some of those in the
gotta get that iPad fixed.
Say it's a great day for golf, and it is. Don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. He takes this near the 25.
Focus up, fellas.
Pass there, called it the 26. So out come the Cardinals. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Steve Young.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Already almost 1,000 yards.
He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
right? 2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Do it now.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, you feel it though.
Those defense for the Packers, they were strong
Keo on it,
last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Hey, get down, Mike.
Young set to throw.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Good play, boy.
The ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
One of the first seasons I'd have asked a couple linebacker, you know.
This is taken at the 10.
Let's go, boy. We're trying to get return man of the year this year.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So now we'll get a look at the
it's a breakout game for me, too. I got to hold them. So we running this thing, bro.
They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted number 1 overall the subsequent year.
But when they set it up like this, it's so hard.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Defense off the field.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards.
Let me see if they got it up here. They ain't got it up here. They might show me.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later.
Brought him in the box, dog.
On 2nd down. It's done. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Oh, y'all in the zone, bro.
Murray gonna throw. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught.
Baby. Look, go sit down in the living room. Go to the living room. You gonna sit in here, you gotta be quiet, okay?
They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Ozzy. Come on, brother.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Complete to Newsom.
Let's go.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon,
I still
don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Those are the kinds of plays right there to show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you it's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
So we're going to do it right here, man.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
There we go. And I need
he's taken down.
Let's go.
Back at his own 7. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
All right, let's just go.
There's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, touchdown! Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Okay. Let's go, boy.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, that drive started with not
way to come back.
Way to come back. In front of them in plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.
There you go. Small.
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
All right.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
You
dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
There you go. Come on.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
There we go.
Here's Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will be taken at the 13. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Packers now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Done. Room to run past midfield. The 19-yard
You let him hockey, bro.
54 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay.
Side is complete on the diving effort.
Let's go.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the
running game
and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Back to the ground, this time Cook. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way. At least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely got to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They'll look to set up his blockers.
Come on, Stadium.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
Pablo by Ferdinand when he was not like that.
Offense as they take over. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? the 41. Young. He's got large and complete here over the middle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, Young. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, Cook dances by him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Come on. Why Kelsey though?
Oh,
come on.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
that.
Arizona. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
That's on me, y'all.
5 plays there on that drive.
I get that.
And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. This one fielded at the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Shoot.
Don't want to attack.
Woo, wow. Hey,
attack him here.
I pressed the wrong button and everything.
Out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if he don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Yeah. Little boy, come on.
It's Moss complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown.
Let's go. Beautiful.
A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And a score will stay right where it is.
We ain't gonna get no start that way, grammatically.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Man.
Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was. And we
all I needed it to be Briggs, but I'll take it.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a
little
50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young.
Let's go.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Like a
freight train to earn some this year, boy.
Campbell with a sack. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10.
4 down.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Mason Rudolph. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs. P.J. Walker has thrown a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it was the former #1 overall selection, Kyler Murray, who put on an absolute show. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And a trail. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock
come on now.
here on out.
Good job, block.
To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
but hey, man, I'm
line.
tripping, dog. Let me run the read.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They come, too, bye.
Murray now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's done. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll make it a second down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to put more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers
you have to wait, baby.
first.
Hold on, yeah. Baby, not right now. You're gonna have to wait. Where the switch? I told you go get the switch.
The old passing
The
stats,
switch.
remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way
Wow.
that you scored it, and that's exactly
I
how
might
it
have
goes
did
into the
fine,
play.
son.
But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game.
Like the
And
code
here, this
3D,
little top
so you
pass,
cover.
it goes for good yardage.
Cause
a
he
little
ain't
something
lined up,
extra
man.
in his
Though.
repertoire.
Watch.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Should have waited a little bit.
Complete. It's done. That was play
Come
number
back,
7
we'll
on
come
this
back to it.
drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And
like
in this
a
case,
cover.
that's exactly what he did. Found
Go
his
ahead and
running
hit
back,
that flat,
let him
dog.
create some space, and it turned out to be
And
a nice
then
play
I
for the
need
offense.
you on the slant, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Ah, it took too long.
And seeing no
It was there, but it
throw,
took
he
too long.
chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Okay.
Now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy was going to catch it.
Wow, if that one a dot,
Tyreek Hill.
bro, if
with
that
his
one a
second
dot.
touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the
Put it
Packers
in
add
there.
6 to their lead.
Yeah.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go
We
for
gonna
2.
run it. I got faith. I got faith.
Now a toss
Ooh,
coming right side.
let go.
Done. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead.
I love it.
by
I
2
love it.
more.
One more second.
They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you.
Well, we had to fit that in there, boy.
If you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity
Man,
here
I'll
in the
ball now.
second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well, sometimes the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Man, bro, they hit
We
1,000
need a
yards
massage
on
from the
there.
trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Young to throw it.
Ooh, come on, Lynch.
Able to find his target here, Largent. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Come on, man. I can't play on everybody, dog.
When we talk
Oh,
all the time
he's-
about playing
all he had to do was
situational
jump for
football,
that.
right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time.
Oh, all right, we got to put some pressure on him, dog.
And past
Gotta
the
put some pressure on
35,
him.
he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Yes, sir.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. After the sack on 1st down, Young.
Let's go.
Under pressure, they got him again.
And that's my boy.
They'll wind up losing
Come on,
10
you need
on
one
the
more.
sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer
Oh.
for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change?
That kill got
Can
hit.
guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This from 54 yards away.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
And this is off target. To
You're
the
trash,
left.
boy.
Didn't
You're
get
trash.
there anyway. It's no good. And this score will
Huh?
stay right where it is.
Yeah. Give me 1
Charles,
second.
54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally if he misses, it's accuracy, not length. Because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know? Maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
Touchdown, yeah, that me.
Keep advancing the ball down the field.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
You guys, the kid.
Off the right upright. And it's no good.
Side coach. All right, we're going to get it back. You know who's doing extra reps?
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Nah, I didn't even.
Taking it about the 1.
Me.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cardinal offense takes back over.
All right.
On 1st and 10, Young.
Oh, Black, give me that. Oh, my God.
Picked off at the 24. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to get that one down. Y'all got something.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust anything they try to
get out my bed playing now.
Each and every time.
Got my pretzels right there.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Don't play on my bed. Nah.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
A heck of a play there. To the end zone for the touchdown.
The bad thing is we got to get back out there on defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Y'all stop. Stop.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The football going back over to Arizona now. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Let's send the pressure.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young is going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35.
Nice. I would have ran that play on that defense that I had set up just then.
Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Arizona. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Throwing, Young.
Hey, we got to get there. We got to get there. Got to get there. Can't give him that much time, bro. Come on.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
On the knee.
Young to throw it. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dalvin Cook. He scored and through the air.
I like that. We were tired. We were tired. I'll be out there. I'm going to put in that rookie tackle.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27.
Get some reps in. Take my boy Sap out.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I don't know what we're going to do with him.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh, get up.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Murray now on first down. Going up top. Intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off near the 34. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Yes, sir.
And pressure coming, and they got it once again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
Come on, John.
Here's Young from the shotgun.
Could have stalled it again. Oh, there you go, John.
Couldn't bring it in.
There you
Pretty
go.
symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way
Coach,
that this
you know
one
what
has
you're talking
gone,
about.
and the frustration
Speak
of
a little
body
word.
language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth
Oh, yeah.
down. He's going to look deep for more.
Them boy playing.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Escaping the pressure right.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Try him,
Picked
man.
off near the 42. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to
My bad,
do.
Doug.
He was moving to his right and trying to
Hey,
shift the coverage.
come on. I got Tony.
Instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an
Threw
interception.
it in that pocket.
Dang
Dang
it.
it.
Here, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two
I
short
think
of
he's
the
spreading
10.
it out. And that's fat.
Well, this
Get
game was
up,
decided
man.
a while
Come on.
ago, and that completion
Get up.
there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Cook.
So,
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him.
oh,
at
and
the
they gave it to
line.
my boy.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Under pressure,
See that?
down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Calais
Yeah.
Campbell able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Oh, wait. I said I was going to do this.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Man, come on, dog.
This is caught. Well, they get one back.
Thank you, baby.
Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, that's what I call the answer right there. If they gave up a sack on the previous play, how about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's
a
the
win, man.
And that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because giving up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now down to 20.
Totally missed that.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Back to throw it, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to speed things up here. From the 39, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Cunningham. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
I was just wanted to run it, don't you? I don't understand. Gotta get points, bro.
From the gun, Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's done. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So that drive, 4 plays. It ends with a Packers touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll check on his status when we get back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Montequillo.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
The Cardinals going to use the first.
Almost finished, okay?
As they'll stop it with 25
got like 20 seconds
remaining on the clock. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Young. Again, he finds more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. It'll be Young again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on, man.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Come
Pretty
on.
symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been terrific so far. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds.
One shot.
They'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
I can see that, though.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one a little too high as it's
got another chance.
And incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that?
Oh, of course.
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, yeah, we got one more second.
We got one more second. And that'll fall incomplete.
We just gonna hit
So
the
far on
slam.
this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Dang it.
50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
All right, we could cut out
Allows
on
them
the
to
picks,
play with
but
a totally different style
outside of that,
and a
man,
different
I had a
flow.
good game, bro.
So for Green Bay, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to
148.
take
Was that
on
passing
the
yards or was that
Philadelphia
yards
Eagles.
total? That
Meanwhile,
dang, they
for
had more
Arizona,
takeaway.
the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down.
Please tell me we got it, though, man. Please tell me we got it. He got one tackle. I hope it was a tackle for a loss. No game tackle. Let go. Oh, boy, I'm bulking up in there. Alright. My boy Caleb. Yes, sir. Don't do your own thing, Jimmy. What do you feel, my brother? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on. Dang! Oh, no! Ah, dang, that's tough, man. Ah, that's tough. It's been an elite X factor to have on that corner, dog. Everybody else just kept getting there quicker. They're like, all right, KG got to play. Who he play? Oh, I got him in 2 weeks, dog. 1, 2. I got 2 more games before I play him. And it's like back to back. Tough stretch. So what y'all skills like? Who are y'all playing? Ah, okay, okay. Week 6. That's the next week. Then week 7. That's when. Oh, so dang. So Key got to stretch then. He got to play AP. Then he got to play KG. Then me and KG play. So it's where it started to get juicy in the schedule. And then, hey, golly, KG, you got a bunch of user game back to back.